Hey guys, how's it going? Shimbob here, and it's been a while since I've talked to you guys. Just wanted to apologize for that. It's been 2 whole days since I've uploaded, and it feels like ages, but basically, it's not my fault. It's Bungie's fault, kind of. They released a Destiny 2 beta, and that thing has had me hooked. Combined with a bit of a busy work schedule, training going late the other night, and also celebrating my girlfriend's birthday, didn't leave me with much time left in my schedule to get videos to you guys on time. So I apologize for that, but we're here today talking about the Destiny 2 beta and my sort of thoughts on the state of PvP for Destiny 2 and how it's looking. I also wanted to just apologize for not having a 1v1 video or a weekly stock report video out this week. Obviously, the 2 days that I missed were sort of the days I would upload those, so we're just going to pick those up again next week, and sorry about that. So the TLDR of this video is basically that I'm really loving Destiny 2 at the moment. I think they've made some fantastic design changes, but there are a few technical things that just bugged me a little bit. Nothing huge, but things that they could probably fix hopefully before the full release. So basically in more detail, when I say design changes, I'm referring to things like the rule sets, the mechanics, the way the game modes and classes and stuff function. And the only thing that I was really let down by so far was a few minor technical faults that are sort of still lingering and are very familiar for Destiny 1 players. This includes lag issues, basically. Just a few random players I've encountered teleporting around the map. Still feels like a similar sort of connection, maybe slightly better than Destiny 1, but not really noticeable, to be honest. So hopefully that's just a beta thing and they sort of can learn from the beta and sort that out before the full release of the game. But otherwise, everything I've got to say in this video is pretty much positive, and a few suggestions of things that I think could be changed. One of which, and something that has been talked about a lot, is the way and the speed at which supers charge. So personally, I don't really mind too much how they're going. I get a bit too caught up in like the tactics and the gunfights. I didn't really notice whether supers were being used or when in the game they were being used and stuff. So personally, it didn't really bother me, but I know a lot of people have been talking about it. So I thought I'd just give my little 2 cents on what I think they could do to change this, because I don't really have a problem with them decreasing the time that supers take to charge. However, I do hope to God that they don't just increase the rate at which supers charge as a base rating. I hope that if they're going to let players get their supers faster, they should do it by increasing the amount of bonus super energy that you get from kills or playing the objective. That way it rewards better play, and it also helps sort of stagger the rate at which players will get their supers. Rather than just boosting the base charge rate, in which case everyone will just get their supers around the same time still, just it'll be earlier in the game. So to me that doesn't really make a lot of sense. So I think getting extra super energy from kills and playing the objective is probably the way to go. 4v4 is really nice. I'm really liking the team compositions you can get with that and the amount of people on the map. The competitive style of Countdown is super fun and it's been really addictive, so that's sort of the main thing I've been doing and the main reason why the videos haven't been getting out to you guys. They could probably tone down the spawn flipping in Control a little bit, but perhaps we just need to get better and more tactical and have someone anchoring spawns a bit more, but yeah, I think that might be just a spawn thing. I'm really enjoying the emphasis they put on primary gunplay as well, as promised, but the way it's been executed is really good, and I feel that all the weapon classes and archetypes are fairly well balanced, particularly for a beta. Some sort of seem less powerful than others, like SMGs and sidearms, but I find when I have used them, they've just been just like really situational, and when they're in those situations like close quarters combat and stuff, they're really effective, but just not good in as many situations basically. And now that like abilities and supers do less damage, recharge slower, and are just less common, the weapons that the game has are they're able to take center stage in the Crucible, which is the way it should be, I think. Like, one of the coolest things about the Destiny franchise is that it has such a vast array of different weapons with like cool styles, abilities. Now we can really focus on those again, rather than them just being something you carry around while you shoulder charge and throw sticky nades. As far as classes go, I've only really played the 2 Warlock classes so far, and a little bit of Sentinel, but I've really enjoyed how the classes feel, and even other classes have come up against. No one's felt overpowered. People have said that the Hunters have been a little bit underpowered. I can't really comment on that too much because I haven't played a Hunter, and my friends that do play Hunters haven't complained about feeling underpowered or anything like that, but we'll see as the week goes on what people think of that. Power ammo is pretty well balanced as well, I think. Even when I know an enemy has it, I don't feel too scared like I'm going to get insta-killed right away. I know there's usually a pretty good chance I'll lose the gunfight with that person, but I still feel like I've got some chance, more so than I did in Destiny 1 at least. And the same can sort of be said for when an enemy pops their super. If I know that I've got the right elemental weapon for that super that they popped, I sort of feel like the same sort of thing. Like I've got a chance if I can get the drop on them or out like juke them a bit, then I can actually win that 1v1. So I like that too. So I just wanted to keep this video kind of short. There's obviously a lot of things that'll change between now and the full release of the game, which I'm really excited about. I mean, it can only get better from here, hopefully. Just thinking back to like how much changed from the Destiny 1 beta to the full release of that game, we'll have a lot of big changes, that's for sure. So for now, that's all I'm going to say. I can't wait to get back after this video and start playing again. That's how much I'm hooked on it. If you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a thumbs up. I'm really looking forward to getting some more Destiny 2 content to you guys throughout the rest of the week and right up until the release of the game. Go ahead and subscribe for more content like this, and until next time, just keep doing what you're doing, guys. Cheers.